Oh God. Okay, guys. So we're gonna make. We're missing a key component.
Our questionnaire person.
Yes. So this is gonna be a kind of shorter one. It's gonna be only 10 minutes. Can you stop playing with that? It's really loud.
The 3D printing things.
Yeah. Okay. So it's only gonna be like 10 minutes. Welcome back to the Channel 4 News. I'm your host, Kelly Keenstar, with...
PewDiePie.
Yes. Now, this is my podcast now.
This is not his podcast.
Ask me questions, kid.
What gender do you specify as?
A table. Next question.
Anyways, this is our sleep paralysis podcast. This one's gonna be shorter because we are missing the ginger who is...
Bro, I already explained that.
I knew that. Anyways, this is my podcast. I'm Cassie Stever. And I'm here with...
Keenstar.
Lincoln Ford. And, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but... Oh, we're doing, this is a podcast on sleep paralysis.
Yes. And if you guys didn't catch the first one, for the first maybe 2.5 minutes or so, we're going to do some review questions. Definitely not so we can think of some more, but for review.
Yes.
So, some questions start off with, what is sleep paralysis exactly?
Sleep paralysis is when a chemical in your brain kicks in and you have like vivid dreams and your body becomes like paralyzed, your muscles can't move, and you can't really do anything about it, and you have to wait for it to pass.
Interesting. So, you say like it's a vivid dream, but you can't really move. Why is that? Are you in like a state of sleep? But
Say
you
that
can
again.
Feel? Okay. So you say that you can't move, but you can feel things. Why is that? Like, are you in a state of sleep or not?
You're still sleeping, but like your brain is still working, and you're having the dreams go on, but your body's like feeling things from the dream, not like in real life from the dream.
Okay. Are you aware that you can't move?
It depends. The first time you have it, you're probably gonna try to move, but like then you'll probably realize that you can't move, and if you don't know what it is, then you're gonna keep on trying to move. But like after a couple times you have it, you're gonna know that you can't move and that it will pass over.
Okay, so you said a couple times. So is it likely to have it more than once?
It depends on like your schedule and everything. Like if you have a lot of stress, if you like drink or you do drugs or something like that, or tobacco, or you have caffeine before you go to bed, it could cause this, along with sleeping on your back. It's just one thing. Sleep deprivation. So it really depends on everything like that if you have it again.
Okay. So what are the... Okay, so obviously we're worrying like, ooh, I might have it, ooh, ooh. You know, what are the chances of a normal person like myself having it?
Well, it depends on...
I remember...
Okay.
Okay, so do you have an answer for that question?
Well, 25 to 50% of Americans have it in their life, so there will be a good chance that you actually like will get it sometime. But yeah, it also depends on if you're having caffeine before, like 3 hours before you go to bed, if you are drinking right before you go to bed, stuff like that. If you're getting enough sleep.
Okay. Well, that's about gonna wrap up our reflection segment because it was at 4:20 when it ended.
I thought you were gonna say the whole podcast. I was like, we're ending it at 4 minutes.
In 20 seconds? Yes. No, we still sadly have 6 minutes left to go.
You guys will love it. I hope.
I won't. Okay. So.
That's okay.
Some questions on sleep paralysis that I have is like, so how do I word this correctly? So sleep researchers have like concluded that sleep paralysis is a sign that your body's not moving slowly through stages of sleep. Like, what does that mean? Can you elaborate on that?
Say that again.
Sleep researchers have shown that if you have sleep paralysis, it could be signs of like your body not moving slowly through stages of
Smoothly?
sleep. Yeah, smoothly.
Said slowly.
Like a banana. Pretty smooth. Called the smooth grooves of the nature.
Well, rarely sleep paralysis is linked to the deep underlying psychiatric problems. Your brain problems.
Okay. Can it be linked to anything else or like be signs of something? Or
That you need sleep. That you shouldn't drink caffeine before you go to bed.
Okay.
That you shouldn't drink before you go to bed and stuff like that.
Yeah, we went through that last time, but no, like, so last time on the podcastles, you said that if you have narcolepsy,
Podcasserals?
most people that have sleep paralysis have narcolepsy. Or if you have narcolepsy, there's a good chance of having sleep paralysis. Is there any other disease where you could have a good chance of having sleep paralysis with?
Well, there's a good chance of having sleep paralysis if you have like any nighttime problems, except for insomnia, because that's where you don't sleep, you know.
Sleep paralysis, you don't sleep.
But yeah, there's a better chance that you will get sleep paralysis if you have like a problem where you can't sleep or stuff like that.
Makes sense. Just another question that I assume we're all wondering at home is actually, you know, you're the guy giving us all of our answers. Is there any like fun facts that we should know, or any information to? Because we might have questions at home that like I haven't stated. So to try to clear those up, do you have any like facts that we haven't gone through?
I think I've stated them all.
Stated them all. Well,
I might have some.
you might have some. What are those some?
I'll have to look later. That's if I think of it.
If you think of it, you know.
If I think of it.
Well, you do have notes with you, so you can look onto that. I'll give you a couple seconds to do that.
I have billions of notes on this.
Billions of nuts.
Notes.
Okay.
I don't actually like peanuts.
Store nuts for the winter.
Anyways.
It's a chonga line.
For most people, there is no treatment for sleep paralysis. The key is prevention, and the treatment are underlying causes. Here's your fun fact. It's not really an exact treatment for it.
We stated that last time.
So much right there.
So, you're saying there was no treatment. Is there any medicine that can help you through it, like antidepressant medication, like something like that?
Those type of medicines can help you. It's not like a guarantee. So don't like go and buy some.
Is there any certain depressant medication that works?
Clomperine. I think that's how you say it.
Clomifrine?
That word.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really? Okay. So I read up stories of like people felt like there was weight on their chest as they were having it. Is there a reason for this, or is it all like psychic?
Well, and like the legend wise,
So like myth and the folk lore of it.
they said more like they thought there was like a demon on their chest. That if you want to believe that, you believe that kind of stuff. Good for you. But like in any other way, I think it's just what's happening in the dream. So it all depends on what's going on.
Okay. Well, so Is there any correlation between you can't move and having a little goblin boy sitting on your chest?
Is there any relation?
Yeah. So, like in folklore, usually the myths helped explain something. Like the Romans helped, and the Greek used it to explain how the earth started and the gods. Is that like a reason for you can't move? Having
Well, the
the goblin
more
boys?
reason for that would be like they somewhat possessed you, or they did that to you on purpose, so then they could mess with you like that. But I don't really talk about that stuff as much because I don't believe in that stuff.
So you didn't research into it.
No, I did, just not as much because I'm not into that stuff.
Okay. Well, on that note, I think it's about time to wrap up our
Beautiful, wonderful podcast.
wonderful podcast. So,
Casserole.
yep,
I hate myself for saying that.
we all do.
Anyways,